The Chun mansion had never known such a morning. Golden sunlight filtered through the long, white curtains, soft and warm, casting a gentle glow on the massive king-sized bed. Nestled in the center of the quiet bedroom, everything felt still, sacred, like the world had paused to admire the moment that was unfolding. Jungkook stirred. His dark lashes fluttered as he blinked slowly, adjusting to the morning light. The tension in his shoulders hadn't left him completely. But there was something new there. Something gentler. His arms were curled protectively around the fragile form pressed against his chest. His sister. His little sister. Yna. The reality of it crashed over him all over again. Like a wave too big to measure. She was real. She was here. His head slightly, careful not to move too quickly. His eyes fell on her tiny frame curled against him like she belonged nowhere else in the world. Her hair was a soft mess against his shirt, cheeks pale but warm now. Her tiny hand had fisted in the fabric over his heart sometime during the night, like she didn't want to be separated from it again. His heart squeezed at the sight. Jungkook. My baby sister, he whispered, voice hoarse from sleep and emotion. Jungkook, you're here. Finally. He didn't even realize the tears that slipped past his lashes until they kissed the crown of her head. Jungkook. I found you, he murmured, burying his nose into her hair. Jungkook. I really found you. He pulled her gently towards his chesty. His heart is at peace now. And he knows he never finds that peace in his life. Never ever. Took his shaky breath, closing his eyes tightly. And again, open them to make sure it wasn't a dream, but the reality, the truth. Innie's POV. It was warm. So warm. Not like the damp floor of that dark apartment. Not like the scratchy cot in the club's back room. Not like the shaking of cold hands trying to force her into wrong things. Not like Dongwoo's fists, or the sticky breath of strangers. No. This was different. Her lashes lifted. Slow and unsure. Soft gold light danced across the ceiling. A low, even heartbeat hummed against her ear. Under her cheek. A chest. A body. Not rough. This one felt safe. She blinked, adjusting her eyes, her tiny hand still curled around his shirt. Her heart skipped a beat. He was still there. He didn't leave. He didn't leave. And suddenly memories, gentle ones, flooded her fragile mind. The warm arms that wrapped around her trembling body. The softest voice calling her angel. A hand brushing her hair. With more care than she had ever known. She turned her head slightly, not moving too fast. He was watching her. Those same deep eyes from the stage. The ones that shattered into oceans when he saw her. Her brother. Her prince. Jungkook. Good morning, baby, he whispered, voice like silk. Jungkook, did you sleep okay? She just looked at him, not believing is that all the things are real. Jungkook's heart skipped as her eyes met his. They weren't empty today, but curious just like him. He knows these eyes just like he was make himself believe just while ago. That how Innie's struggling her thoughts. There was something in them. Something soft. Which made Jungkook smile softly. Jungkook carefully cares her bangs, make sure she didn't flinch. Jungkook, did you sleep well, little princess? He asked, looking at her lost gaze. Closing parenthesis. Ynie. I had you, she whispered. She looks at him. His breath caught. Jungkook gulp hard. Jungkook colon, huh? He asked, inching closer like she might vanish again. Her voice trembled. Jungkook. I had you when the nightmare came. You didn't let go. Jungkook reached up, gently tucking a strand of her messy hair behind her ear. Jungkook, never, Ina. I'll never let go of you. Not now. Not ever. She blinked. She opened her mouth to say, but her inner fear didn't let her. And somehow Jungkook feels it. Jungkook. Say it, baby. He cares her cheeks. Ini. I thought princes weren't real. His throat tightened. At ear. That you came. She whispered. Tears welled up in his eyes. Jungkook. You said I was your prince that night. On the stage. She nodded. Ynie. You looked like him. In the dream. Only. Better. He laughed, voice cracking. Jungkook. Baby. If I'm your prince, then you're my princess. Ynie. Inked slowly. Her tiny hand reached up. Hesitant. Before it landed gently on his cheek. Her touch was featherlight, almost questioning. Ynie. You cried that night, she said softly. Jungkook. I thought I lost you forever. Ynie. Was scared you wouldn't come. Jungkook. I would have burned the world down to find you. A knock on the door interrupted the soft haze. Jungkook? Namjoon's voice came through gently. Namjoon. We brought breakfast. Jungkook cleared his throat, lifting Hannah in his arms. Come in. The door opened slowly. Namjoon entered first, holding a tray with warm porridge, toast cut into star shapes, and a small glass of orange juice. Hoseok followed with a stuffed animal, a bear in a pink dress. Seojin stepped in last, already scanning Ini with a doctor's gaze. Ho's okay. Good morning, sunshine, Hoseok said gently, approaching the bed like she was a flower. Hoseok, we brought your breakfast. Ini hid her face again in Jungkook's shirt. Jungkook. She's still shy, he whispered, smiling softly. Namjoon. She's allowed to be, he said, setting the tray down. Namjoon. She's been through too much. But she's safe now. Safe, Seokjin echoed, kneeling beside the bed. Jin. Excuse me, Mr. Bulldozer, our princess is safe and very brave. Am I right, little Candy? He looked at the girl. Ini peeked out at him and nodded softly, blinking her lashes. Jin. Hey, little miss. Want me to check your heartbeat again? He smiled. Jin. Or should we eat first? Jin wiggled her brows, looking at her. She stared at him for a long moment, then whispered, Ini, eat. Jin. Perfect. He grinned. Jin. Jungkook, feed your princess. Jungkook smiled, cradling her in his lap as he took the spoon. Jungkook. Small bites? He asked. She nodded. He lifted the first spoon to her lips, blowing gently before feeding her. Every bite she took made his heart ache and heal all at once. Everyone in the room adoring the beautiful bond and Jungkook's soft side. Yoongi. I, who was with Jungkook all the time, saw his struggles, his broken self. He smiled, seeing Jungkook healing again. Yoongi. She's eating more. He said from the door. Jin. She trusts him. She believes in Prince. Do exist for the princess who waits, Jin said to Jungkook. Jungkook. I'll not only be her prince, but her protector. Her safe place. Jungkook. I'll never let the harm come near her. I'll make sure to give her everything I have. Jungkook. My all love belongs to her. She now lived the life of Jungkook's princess. Others nodded, looking at Ini softly chewing the porridge.